world has changed. Do you believe what you are seeing is real? Okay, so today I came across SORA. A few of you might have seen it. The new model by OpenAI for text to video generation. But yeah, hold on, because I'll be going through, the urgent issues that could come from this at the end of the video. So wait for that. But yeah, actually, what is going on? How could any man in the past conceive that this could be a possibility? That you could type a prompt into a search bar and it would produce a hyper-realistic video. And of course this is going to have implications. Of course there will be problems with this. So it takes your text, your prompt, you can kind of be as detailed as you want, a bit like ChatGPT, and it will turn that into a scene for you, a video that is hyper-realistic. I'm guessing you'll be able to make cartoon type stuff. I'm guessing you'll be able to make, anime, you can add styles to it. This is just in testing mode, but this is level 1. And have a look at how realistic this is. So the scary one for me that I clicked on, the prompt for this is a movie trailer featuring the adventures of a 30-year-old spaceman wearing a red wool-knitted motorcycle helmet, blue sky, salt desert, cinematic style, shot on 35mm film with vivid colors. I saw this on a YouTuber's video and I thought, this is the real one. This is the real video. No, the whole trailer was created by AI. Obviously, if you start nitpicking, you can kind of see, your brain can kind of see some things are off, but none of this would take years to produce. You look at the old Star Wars, stuff like that. You know how long that took to create the sets for? Before there was VFX and green screens and Unreal Engine, but now you don't need any of that. Okay, so positive implications. Of course, look, I know I like to focus on our dystopian future and how we're all going to be living inside of batteries, but there are positives for this. Now hold fire. Of course, for people in the film world, video production, making content, stock footage is quite hard to come by, and it's hard to find something that really matches the vision that you have for the piece that you're making. You're scrolling stock websites, story blocks, whatever, and you can't find it. But now you can just type, I would like a cinematic drone shot of a dystopian Chinese town at nighttime. Boom, it's done. This might be 20 a month, 30 a month. Obviously it hasn't come out to the public yet, but you type that, you get your final piece, you put it in your video, you're good to go. Think how this will affect films. Could change it forever. I know people are overwhelmed with content, but the possibilities to create things and quickly, won't be just accessible for these big studios anymore. Anyone can technically come up with an idea and produce a film down the road. Obviously you'll have to add sound design, that could be an add-on for this software going forward. Of course, it's reducing time to make stuff. You won't have to spend years in the studio or months coming up with props and lighting. You can just prompt, it's done. Creating new scenes that were impossible in real life. 20 jellyfish flying through the sky. Done. We don't need your VFX bullshit. You're fired. Get out. Anyway, let's get on to the negatives for the future. Our impending doom through the power of AI, OpenAI. We're blaming Sam Altman and all of his team for this, but jobs. Who's going to have a job? I probably won't have a job unless you pivot and find ways to use this to your advantage. People in the visual effects world, people, camera operators, drone people. Of course, there will be a balance. What looks real, what doesn't look real. We still need characters. We still need real people to prompt. We still need real people to be in these films. But the lines will be blurred dramatically, especially when this improves to version 3, 4, whatever. There will be a lot of jobs at risk. And like I said with the last video, it's inevitable. AI, the increase in productivity through technology, it was always going to happen. And now it definitely has happened. But, I'm thinking, how can this better the human race? How can it make our lives easier, not worse? Because that's a big distinction, right? And then it comes on to misinformation, politics. People can ruin the careers, the perception of others with AI generated video. You could type video of Drake dancing in girl's tutu, and obviously, you could do a lot worse, right? But you get the idea. How politicians could use this for their campaigns and sway the majority of people's perceptions, especially people that don't really get into this stuff. The bottom of the pile that, just vote without using their mind. How are they going to be swayed by seeing these AI generated videos of whatever? Could be anything, right? Loss of trust and connectedness. How do we choose what to believe anymore? Will we lose the trust and connectedness between us because there's just everything we see is manufactured, not real? What is real? What is truth? Key questions. Dilution of media, authenticity. Will we lose that? We all want to go back to the 80s and watch films on a VHS. But look, this is level 1. This is version 1. What does it look like in 1 year, 2 year, 5 years down the road? But if you're out there making videos, it could help you. This could be the best thing that's happened. It could be the worst. This is the beauty in not knowing. The future is different, that's for sure. And yeah, the future is now. I never thought I'd see this in my lifetime. Rapid increase of technology is mind-boggling. And I've still probably got another 50 years if I don't jump off an AI-built bridge, whatever that means. But yeah, hold tight. Anyway, that's enough for me. I just want to talk about this because it's insane. And I'm insane. I'll see you soon. TZ3. Peace.